Wine comes in just about any kind of container you can imagine nowadays. You can get it in a bottle, of course, a box, a bag in a box, an aluminum can, and even in a plastic bottle. Wine is as versatile a drink as it gets, and white wine is no exception. Let's take a look at some of the history of the drink. A history of white wine. White wine is from fermented grapes, but unlike its red counterpart, the skin is removed before the process begins. It can be yellow, yellow-green, or gold. It is produced by the alcoholic fermentation of the non-colored pulp of grapes. The wide variety of white wines comes from the large number of varieties, methods, and residual sugar. White wine is mainly from white grapes, which are green or yellow in color, such as Chardonnay. Sauvignon and Riesling. Some white wine is also made from grapes with colored skin. Many white wines are considered aperitifs, or dessert wines. They are usually sweet, semi-sweet, or dry. White wines are often considered more refreshing and lighter in both style and taste than the majority of their red wine counterparts. In addition, due to their acidity, aroma, and ability to soften meat and deglaze cooking juices, white wines are often used in cooking. The first traces of wine can be traced back to present-day Iran. This was from 7,500 years ago. According to Wikipedia, in ancient Greece, wine had already been developed and used since Hippocrates, a physician born around 460 BC who commonly prescribed it to patients. Vinous white wine and bitter white wine were used among his remedies, a sign of diversity in production at that time. So here we go, let us discover the top 10 most expensive white wine in the world. Number 10. Veuve Clicquot La Grande Dame. This lovely white wine is priced at $130 per bottle. It is a blend of Pinot Noir and Chardonnay, and offers a soft gold color with hints of jade. A quick glance at this wine and you will be mesmerized over its crystal clear appearance and bubbles. Without giving it a swirl in the glass, wine drinkers will pick up floral scents. However, once swirled, the wine starts to develop a citrus and sweet almond scent and taste. The more this wine is agitated, the more delicate and interesting flavors are released. One sip of this wine and you will notice it is soft and smooth, making it the perfect sipping wine that never loses its length. Number 9. Marques de Marieta Cartier by. A Spanish white wine blend that is not too badly priced at $549.97. Standing unique from the French wines that have taken over this list, the Marques de Marieta Cartier BL is an exquisite white wine with just enough bite. It has hints of verbena and mushrooms, and just enough acidity to give it sharpness. While it is not as sweet as some of the other white wines above, its earthier tones set it apart and make it a delicious, powerful, unique white wine. It is certainly a bold wine that will leave your taste buds tingling for more. Number 8. Chateau Haut-Brion Blanc Pessac. Just sitting under $1,000 per bottle, the France native wine Chateau Haut-Brion Blanc Pessac is a full-bodied juicy wine that offers hints of white beech, macadamia nut, chamomile, green plum, blanched almond, Perro de Vie, and tangerine. It is the perfect summer sipping wine, if you want to spend $1,000 on a bottle. The bottle it comes in distorts the wine to look apple green, but once poured, it comes out shimmery white and full of flavor. The heavy weight and length of this wine allows for sipping all day long. This is a wine that will bring a lot of value and taste to your home wine collection. Number 7. Prix Montrachet. This white wine can be purchased for $1,000 a bottle, and is from the country France. Those who sip it will be delighted to know it offers aromas of juicy peaches, honey, lemon, and even menthol, for a surprising zing taste. It is considered a medium-bodied wine that can be enjoyed with fruit, nuts, cheese, and sliced meat. but it is not overly heavy, so it is still an elegant wine to be savored. The Pre-Montrachet, when poured, is a beautiful, buttery golden color that pleases the eye. Number 6. Domaine Ruminant Montrachet Grand Cru. Another amazing Chardonnay wine. The Domaine Ruminant Montrachet Grand Cru takes 6th place for being one of the most expensive wines on the market. A bottle of this white wine can be purchased for $1,257, and offers wine drinkers lemon and citrus notes which complement its soft yellow hues. The place where this wine is produced, in the Montrachet vineyard, is where some of the world's most expensive wines are made, hence the hefty price tag. The Domaine Ruminant Montrachet Grand Cru is the perfect wine to pair with cheese or fruit. It is also reported that this particular wine needs at least 20 years of aging to taste its very best. Number 5. Domaine d'Auvergne-Spitard. The Montrachet Grand Cru wine takes the cake once again in the wine world with its $2,300 bottle of white wine. This wine is considered to be a delicious and delicate wine and certainly one of the best out there. The French vineyard in which this wine is produced in is a warm and sunny place, and so the exposed grapes make a very aromatic wine because of this. Number 4. Côte du Ricourt and Charlemagne Grand Cru. A wordy wine from France, this Chardonnay wine can be purchased anywhere between $2,302 to $3,000. Wine critics are quick to call this a delicious wine no matter the year the bottle was made in. This wine is produced in the Domaine Côte du Riz wine house, a place known for its yearly production of 3,500 cases of wine, and wine that is lively and tasty for any occasion. Furthermore, the Côte and Charlemagne, where this wine is made, ferments wines like this one in roughly 40% oak, and they spend about 16 months fermenting before they are bottled unfiltered. Number 3. Domaine de la Romanée-Conti Montrachet. Slightly less expensive than the Domaine Leflaive-Batard Montrachet. The Domaine de la Romanée-Conti Montrachet is priced at $4,810. It is from the Chardonnay family, and is also deemed the world's most delicious wine. It occupies several aromas of honey, vanilla, smoky butterscotch, orange peel, pear, and graphite that tantalize the taste buds as you sip away. And, if this wine couldn't get any better already, it offers a superb glittering yellow hue with shades of green, a beautiful wine definitively. Second on the list. Domaine Leflaive-Batard Montrachet. Sitting in second place, the Domaine Leflaive-Batard Montrachet from France is priced at $5,923 American dollars. While it is not as expensive as the 1811 Chateau Chum, it is among some of the most expensive bottles of white wine on the market. It is made with superior quality grapes and offers wine connoisseurs hints of lemon and hazelnut with each sip. The Domaine Leflaive-Batard Montrachet is of the Chardonnay family and holds a beautiful yellow tint to it when poured. The first on the list. 1811 Chateau Chum. Deemed the world's most expensive bottle of white wine. The 1811 Chateau Chum sells for $117,000 American dollars. It is known for being very sweet and enjoyable to sip on, if you have the kind of cash to buy a bottle. The reason why this wine carries a hefty price tag is because it was made during the Napoleonic Wars, in the year of the Great Comet, and has aged graceful despite what it has been through. When poured into a glass to sip on, the wine comes out a dark, sparkling amber or bronze-like color. The dark color of the wine was not always a characteristic of the 1811 Chateau Chum. In fact, at the wine's earlier stage, it is a sparkling pale shade of gold. This expensive bottle of white wine offers hints of saffron, honey, pineapples, and lime, and is crafted using Sauvignon Blanc, 20%, and Semillon grapes, 80%. If you are ever gifted this wine or splurge for a bottle yourself, make sure you savor every drop of this lavish beauty. Here are some fun facts about wine. The custom of bumping glasses with a cheers greeting came from old Rome, where they used this method to make sure no one is trying to poison the other. Bumping glasses makes the drink spill from one cup to the other. This tradition started even earlier in ancient Greece, where the host was to drink the first cup of wine to show his guests he does not intend to poison them. Another fun fact: in Japan there is a spa where you can swim in tea, coffee, and wine. I hope you enjoy this video. Please leave a comment, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day.